a frog who's a demon prince, a man who claims to be able to spin straw into gold, and a demon sorcerer who's caught in the middle.
Ooh, Yaoi review.
Hey guys, it's Corbin, and today I'm going to go ahead and talk about Inadvertent by Gray. I'm going to read the back as usual, and then we'll jump into the review. Russell is a young demon living in the human world with his grandmother. His best friend, Wilbur, has gotten himself into quite a predicament. If he could manage to weave straw into gold, he has the chance to become the husband of the beautiful queen of the kingdom, which is great and wonderful, except the alternative is death. Complete with its sequel, it's a frog story. Join Russell on the adventure throughout a lifetime of friendship, love, loss, and new beginnings. This is rated older teens, and it's published by Dark Gray Clouds, which is actually the author's little publishing company. Now, this is a two-part story, and I know I normally really hate two-part stories, but in the case of this one, the stories intertwine so perfectly that you don't even notice that one's ended and the other one's began. It's not a huge, abrupt change. Now, the first story is called Rumpelstiltskin. Well, it's the gay version of Rumpelstiltskin. And now, when I first saw that and I first read that, I was like,
wait, what? Honky.
Then I read it, and I couldn't be more wrong. It is so cute, and it was such a great twist. It starts up with two friends at a bar, and one of the friends goes up to chat a girl and says the wrong things, and ends up in a horrible mess, and he discovers that the girl is actually the queen. And the story goes relatively standard from that point on, where, yes. But did I mention that the other friend was a demon? And that demon has the hots for his friend who got arrested. And, oh my god, it's not that creepy, that I want you inside of me sort of crush. It's that I want to be together and love you forever, even if it's from afar crush. It is adorable, and it keeps you riveted and interested. The story is so happy until it hits the point where it crushes your soul, and this ultimate sacrifice is made by the demon for his friend to guarantee his safety. And you're just like, oh my god, I want that in my life. There's that romance behind it. And then the tale ends with the friend saying, Russell, please don't leave me. And dying an old man, and it's just the feels, people, the feels. It is very traditional with the way it runs, but you don't see the feelings that are in this coming at you. Now, the second tale, it takes place the second that this one ends. The first one, the Rumpelstiltskin one, ends, and it starts up with the demon crying at the well, wishing that he could return to his friend, and that they could be together, and it's just so... and you're just so... Now, with the second story, it is the cutest retelling of a frog prince I've ever seen in my life, and it literally takes you down this journey where you don't want it to end, and you want the love to work, and you see what's happening because you know the fairy tale in the back of your adult brain, but you're so riveted that you don't expect it to have the options it has, and you don't expect to have the twist that this one had, and it just keeps you so in your heartstrings and so on edge and laughing and into it that you just don't want it to end. You love it and you want it to just keep going. And I was there at the edge of my seat up until they proclaimed their love for each other and everything resolved, that I wish that there was a third one where he's Cinderella or something and the Frog Prince has to save him, or he becomes he becomes the woman with the long hair, Rapunzel, and he becomes Rapunzel and is locked in a tower because he gets cursed by a witch, and the Frog Prince has to rescue him. I want a conclusion. I want a third. I want more. This is just so good. I have to say, good work, Gray, sir, madam, person. This is so good that you can't help but read it in 2 seconds, and the artwork is flawless, and you can't look away. Now, what I love about online webcomics is that when they're online, they're self-published, They come with a lot of goodies, or come in bundle packs, or you're able to buy a lot of goodies and a lot of fun things to go with them. Now, with this one, what came with it, I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll tilt it this way. I got 2 bookmarks, a little portrait of Wilbur, which is the friend from the first story, a hand-drawn demon prince, a business card. Now, I framed this myself. It didn't come framed, but the artwork on this is absolutely stunning. It is amazing. I love this. I will be ordering from her again. She does have a doujin and then another short story that I'm going to buy, and these are must-haves. I absolutely love this, and this was so generous of her. I think it was only supposed to come with the little print, but she ended up throwing in the bookmarks and the hand-drawing anyway. And that's what I love about getting self-published things, is the little touches that the authors give you. Now, all of that being said, you guys, entirely, this gets a 4 out of 5 for me. It's so good. A 4 out of 5 fairies is amazing. I don't lightly give that. 5 out of 5s are for the perfect romance for me, and this one is so close. I mean, it's pretty much a 4.5, but I'm giving it a 4 because I want another one. If the author writes another one, I will so get on my hands and knees and kiss her feet, or his feet, or their feet, and love them for all eternity. This is so good. You guys need to check it out. Like I said, I'm going to put the link down below so you guys can read it and really give it a shot. Now, you guys, shoot me a like, a favorite, a subscription, ask me questions down below. I will so spouse off the canon of this and how I never want it to end in the comments. And yes. Yes. Just yes. And yes. Just yes. Do you like what you see? Then subscribe!